So what's up guys, welcome back to another episode of 0 to 100 FX. Join me as I backtest gold today, and it was a very insightful and very educative trade. Yeah, I got this trade, although there's a lesson at the end. Yeah, it was a very beautiful trade, so stick to the end. So here we're saying that gold is on an uptrend. It's clearly on an uptrend. We can see this clearly better in the 4-hour time frame, where we'll see higher highs and higher lows better. So the 4-hour time frame, you can see price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower low, lower high, lower low. It's made a lower low, although it hasn't broken this level right here. Had it broken this level right here, we would have a break of structure and price will stop being bullish, and now it becomes bearish. So around here we have a break of structure. Yeah, it hasn't broken this level. Once it breaks this level, we'll call it a break of structure, and from there on it will now be a bearish market. But for now we're still in the bullish market, so we're still looking for buys. So here, when we zoom in here, you can see that right here there's a liquidity grab around this place. It came to grab liquidity over here for liquidity fuels the market for it to go lower or higher. So this was meant to fuel it to go lower, and then should it go lower and breaks the level that I said right there, now the price becomes bearish. But since it hasn't broken, or since it won't break anytime soon, we're still in a bull market. So now what else are we seeing here? This is how I usually trade by the way. I'm seeing a lot of liquidity around here, liquidity pool around here, but it hasn't broken yet, so we can't call it bearish yet. So there's a whole liquidity pool around here and up here. What else am I seeing from this? Let me remove this first of all, and also this. Yep. So now what am I seeing around this level right here? There's a change of character, which actually coincides with the liquidity pool. This is something that happens a lot, guys. Take note of that. Price breaks, change of character, or maybe break of structure, comes back all the way to the liquidity, forms a liquidity pool around the change of character. Around up here, we have a break of structure, but it didn't break yet because it's a level of resistance. It didn't break the level. It's a resistance level, but shouldn't break, it will be a break of structure. So just mark out this area around here. There's liquidity around here. I'm just looking at what market will see. So market will I think market will go up, sweep on liquidity, come down, sweep on the liquidity pool that's been formed around the change of character here, comes down to around a level here. I'm looking for an order block or a fair value gap, and then now breaks higher and goes higher after sweeping on that liquidity. When we enter the 1-hour time frame, we'll see this way better. So now we enter the 1-hour time frame, and it's more clear. The 1-hour time frame, we're looking for that level. We're looking for the area around where price might tap into and go back. But for now, let's remove this. See around here, it's fractal. This same level was the same level that we saw in the 4-hour time frame. This one right here. So now the break of structure, we move it here because it tapped there. Let's remove this too. Let's move the break of structure up there. Yeah. So this is it. This is what we're seeing right now in the 1 hour time frame. There's liquidity around here. The level around up there. Sorry, the break of structure that is up there. This is the 4 hour liquidity that we saw. Let me just put it around here. Make it a little bit bigger. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Let me zoom in. You can see the same fractal, the same thing that we saw in the other time frames. You can see around here, same thing, liquidity. You see it's fractal, it's forming in the same way. It's a liquidity pool. That's the same one that was around down here, the same one that's also around up here. So there's a liquidity pool around down there. So now I'm expecting price to come a little bit lower, sweep on this liquidity. So now looking for a level in the 15-minute time frame where it might sweep. Let's see, low, high, low, high. Around here. So around here, the change of character, just as we saw in the 4 hour time frame, change of character. But this is now what we call internal change of character. It's not a major change of character, but it's internal. And price still came back to around this level. So take note of that, guys. Yep. Around up here, break of structure. So I'm just analyzing. This is how we analyze the market. Just look. So around down here, there's an order block. There's a 15-minute order block around here. So hoping that price will sweep on liquidity that's been left up here, tap into the order block and now go higher. Sweep liquidity, go higher. And remember that we're in a bullish market. So now we're looking for buys. Let's remove this 15-minute order block. Now let's play and see what happens. I'm hoping that my point of interest is in the 15-minute order block. But now see price didn't reach. But remember, guys, to always trust your instinct and have faith in what you're seeing in the market. Just have faith in yourself. So since price didn't touch the 15-minute order block, I kind of panicked. And now since I panicked, I tensed and I started to look for a different area where price might test back to and where I might have my entry instead of just being patient. This is what we call the fear of missing out. So now I traced a fair value gap that price left for us around somewhere here. Let me just show you. It's a very big fair value gap. Around here. This fair value gap. So I thought that price will come back. Instead of just testing my 15-minute order block, I thought that price will come back to this area. So this is where I put my buy, stop loss below the high, the low, take profit at the high, which has a good risk to reward ratio, by the way. So I played it out and waited. Trading is a game of waiting and patience. If you're not patient enough, you'll be fucked up, man. It comes lower, poof. just went straight. It didn't even wait. It didn't even hold or something. Just went straight to my stop loss. And if you're keen enough, if I had defined my 15-minute order block quite well, price would have been well, and it will have been a beautiful trade. So guys, what I've learned, don't be afraid. Everything always works out. Just be patient. And yeah, remember guys, trust your instinct. Your instincts are always right. Don't be afraid of missing out. Don't be afraid of missing out on any trade. Just be patient on it and it will work. So that's it guys. I've learned my lesson. I hope you've also learned something from this. Join me in other trades that I'll be undertaking, and we'll learn from each other. You can learn from my mistakes. You can also remember to like, remember to subscribe, and remember to comment. Yeah, comment on what you think I would have done better, and where you think my mistakes are. It's been real, guys. Peace.